Hey Saber fans, Darth Alice here again, and just wanted to do a quick little review of the saber that I just finished up. And this is one that's called the Exquisite Champion, based on the artwork of Brad Lewis, aka Sloth-Furnace, from the game Knights of the Old Republic. And he showed it to us a couple months ago, and it was right before Celebration 2019. I looked at it and I stared at it and kind of got obsessed with the design. So I took and used a piece of rosewood. It was a solid block that I started with. I bored it out on the lathe, turned it down, made it where it fit into these two pieces here on the ends, your two aluminum caps for the pommel and for the center connector. The crystal chamber here in the center is a 3D printed bronze and steel part that I believe came off of Shapeways, off of one of the stores and vendors in there. I can't remember who made this part. It's been a few years since I bought it, but it just seemed to be there and it wanted to become part of this project, which seems like things happen like that around here. We've got a stainless steel tubing in the back, or a chrome plated tubing that runs all the wires. Struts on the top section right here. Vented front section for the emitter. Okay, and then I've got a full chassis system built into it with an 18650, Igniter 3 R2, along with a 1.3 millimeter recharge port, 18650 key power, dual tactile switches, 28 millimeter speaker, and I've set this thing up where it's got an easy access to the SD card in case fonts ever want to be changed. And then of course we've got the custom blade plug in the front, which is a combination stator and turbine. Since those were introduced a while back, they've gotten so very popular. It's always all about trying to put a little bit different spin on whatever you build to make it yours. Because it's real easy to copy somebody else's stuff. Here we go, look at that. So it's a little bit different. Plus I use polycarbonate instead of acrylic because it's a lot stronger. If this were dropped on concrete, it's not going to shatter and break. Okay, well let's hear this thing boot up. And I used a combination of Force Unleashed. I've got a couple Lord-Blako fonts in this thing, including dual crystal chamber core, synthetic dual core, and the first one's the Knights of the Old Republic font.
Heart of the Guardian.
Yeah, let's see this thing with a blade in here and fire it up. I've just got a short mid-grade blade here, an Ultra Saber. There we go. Lock up. You can see the crystal real well glowing. Dual phase. This one I kept the blade at a sky blue, so when it flicks over on dual phase, it just makes this. Alright, that's first font. Let's hear the second. One of my favorites. It's an older font, but it's still available on saberfont.com.
Essence. The Dark Order.
I always switch to this one, as a Sith font is my favorite. Purple. So, yep, and that one has an FX pack that comes out randomly as well. Well, once again, thank you for watching. This is Darth Alice, and may the Force be with you always.